Hi guys, so welcome to part 7 of my Sketchbook and Doodles tour. I don't believe it! I do not believe it! Anyway. It's also known as Frances nitpicks and critiques her work. Make of that what you will. So let's get started. I think these are Sebastian's eyes. There's a rice bowl. And, I quite like this piece though. I can see its faults now. The hand's a bit weird and his face is a bit weird. This is supposed to be Hokage Naruto in his Hokage hat, as you can see. That's another bracelet. I think I was trying to draw a Lucky Star character here. Yeah. This is random. It's Lena Lee from The Grey Man. Lena Lee! Yeah, that was my combo E impression. Not very good, eh? There's my baby girl, Hinata. Goomba. Yes. Mabel from Animal Crossing. Alan's eye, you can see. This is supposed to be Axel from Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I've heard good things about it. So, I don't know, I think I have one of the games of Kingdom Hearts, but I've never got around to playing it properly. I wasn't sure whether you're supposed to play them in a certain order or anything, but I just liked how Axel looked, and some other characters, and how some of the other characters look, so I thought I might try and draw Axel. But the same goes for Roxas as well. Yeah. Yeah, I liked how Roxas looked as well, so I decided to have a go at drawing Roxas. Yeah. And there's a failed attempt at Nardo again. There's Rotom, Nardo's eyes as well. One of those star things in Mario. And a flower. Yeah. Oh, and there's Ghost Thing as well. Yeah, that's Cross Marion from The Grey Man. It's like the Jiraiya of The Grey Man, except more serious. Actually, I shouldn't compare him to Jiraiya. Jiraiya and him are completely different characters. He's a bit of a ladies' man as well. Yeah, he's way more hot on Alan than Jiraiya is on Naruto, I would say. There's Alan. There's Alan Walker from The Grey Man. I think that was supposed to be Nunbunga from Pokemon Conquest. It's not a great picture, I know. But Pokemon Conquest is a great game. I mean, the after game is nothing special, really. I kind of got stuck on the after game and then just didn't bother with it and restarted it so I could just have another go and playing through it. That's Angry Nardo. That's Ichigo from Bleach, which I think looks really good. That's Uryu from Bleach as well. I like Uryu. I can't explain why. Maybe it's because I have a thing for characters with glasses. And that's Mayuri Kuretsushi. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was trying to draw the front cover of Naruto Gaiden. As you can see, there's Shin and Orochimaru, Naruto, Boruto, who doesn't really appear very much in Gaiden. There's Sasuke, I think looks really good, and Sakura, who just looks really awkward there, but it's not bad. Just, I don't know why I never got around to finishing it, to be honest, but maybe I just got stuck on it. Oh, goodness me. This is just a random array of stuff. Sparrow. I think this is supposed to be Captain Jack Sparrow. It just looks awful. That's me. Which was, I think a lot of these are Inktober things. That's me. Some of my interests, which probably have changed a bit over the years. Well, not the drawing thing and IT thing, or Shinji. Oh, I think that's supposed to be Minato down there. It's not very easy to see the picture, but there's Alan Walker and QB Naruto, which looks really good in my opinion. Maybe your eyes are slightly off, but this is Alan Walker's evil side. Yeah. There's Def the Kid. Chibi form. That's Leo! Yes. I think that was the first and only time I've drawn Lero. There's Jiraiya. There's Nardo, which is really good. That's Zuko. I think I was experimenting with watercolour pencils here. So yeah, that's Ukiura from Bleach. And I think that was supposed to be Lord Death, but that never happened, and that was supposed to be Minato. Yeah. Look. And that is Soul Evidence being consumed by madness. That's Umbreon. So yeah. That's Paul again. And the field ball. And there's Paul again. It's supposed to be Tepig. And that's Paul with cat ears for some strange reason. Only known to me, I don't know. Some strange reason. It's Paul. I think that was supposed to be Kakeyama, but that never happened. Don't know what that was. Ash's cap, a cat. Random flower with a butterfly on it. And that's Himawari as a cat. She's the cutest thing ever, Hima. I love her. Teddy bear, flower. Renji again. I don't know what that was supposed to be. That's Hinata. And a dice. Ah yes, this is incredibly random too. This is Naruto and Hinata. I think I was trying to copy the Mitsuki, like, you know, there was a story about Mitsuki. I was trying to copy the Mitsuki short manga thing that like talks about shinobi and stuff, including Naruto and Hinata. And the next generation as well. I don't think this looks too good. Naruto looks way too big, and Hinata looks way too small. And Naruto's jawline is a bit weird. And there's my baby girl Salad. She looks beautiful. Love Sarada. And there's Flint from Pokemon, which just looks weird. Tobirama, whatever that was. There's a flower. There's I'm talking posh now. There's Volkner. It's not particularly very good. That's Weeping Bell. Bell. And an Oddish. Which both look very good in my opinion. I was trying to draw Aaron from the Elite Four, but yeah, he looks terrifying. It's a random bear there. Me looking annoyed for some reason. There's Renji, which doesn't look very good. Another Renji, Paul, Kakeyama. Supposed to be Electivire, which didn't happen. There's Gengar, which looks quite good, though maybe a wee bit dark. There's Flint. Not that was supposed to be Itachi, I think. Flint and Volkner. Volkner probably looks the best out of the two of them there. I think I was going to try and draw Infernape there, but yeah. So yeah. I think I was trying to draw Mayuri here from Bleach. That failed. That's Mayuri without his makeup. But I think people said to me that the jaw, like the anatomy in the jaw didn't look quite right. Well, I can see that, I can understand that. But yeah. And that's Minato and Hinata. And I think I was trying to draw Rukia but gave up at some point. So yeah. Ah yes, more stuff. These are a few pictures I did a while ago. One of them, I think this one was for Inktober. And as you can see, it's Paul and Ash. And I was really proud of this piece when it came out. And I still really like this piece. I think I used a lot of fine liner pens and stuff, coloured fine liner pens and stuff to do this. So yeah. And there's Mr. No himself, Brandon. Pyramid King Brandon. I don't think it looks very good, the picture now, but it's not the worst picture I've ever done. I hope Brandon makes a comeback in the anime. That would be good. This is a picture of Wally from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I really like Wally. He's just a precious cinnamon roll. I mean, he was a precious cinnamon roll in the Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald games, but he's even more cute. I think he's even cuter in the remakes. Bless him. Yeah, it's not the best picture I've drawn of Wally. I might try redrawing Wally in the future. And here's a picture of Jiraiya, and I was going to make this into a reunion scene with Jiraiya and Naruto. Yeah, but I decided to just do a standalone picture of Jiraiya, which I think turned out quite good. Yeah, and there's Nardo with his little sage eyes. I have to say it's not my best picture of Naruto, but never mind. There's a teddy bear, for some strange reason. Random things again. And random Nardo, which didn't turn out very well, but oh well. The next page. Oh, right. And this is Utakata from Naruto Shippuden. Oh, I love Utakata. I just love how this picture turned out. I mean, the chin might be a bit awkward there, but other than that, I think it looks really good. And there's Paul Shinji, and he looks good as well. Yeah, I think I was trying to draw Harry Potter here. Yeah, that's not great. Little sketch of Jiraiya there. Alan Walker from D. Grey Man, which I'm very pleased with. I like how this came out. Looks really good. I think with these, I was experimenting with watercolour pencils and fine liner pens, and that's how they ended up. I need to watch more D. Grey Man and draw more pieces from the show. I love D. Grey Man. And there's Stein again, and I think this looks really good. Side view Naruto. I'm not great at drawing side view, but I tried. Oh yeah, this was going to be a little reunion picture that I never actually posted or anything. Probably because I wasn't as proud of it as other pieces. Probably because I wasn't very pleased with how it came out. It just looks a bit awkward to me. But yeah. But you've seen it now. You know it exists. Oh my goodness. Not some of my best pictures, I must say. Oh, this is just a drawing of a cuddly toy sheep that we have around the house. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on quickly. There's Alan Walker's eye there, and a flower for some reason. There's Paul again, and again I just don't think that looks very good. stars, which are kind of pretty, I suppose. And there's Naruto as Santa, which is just random. But it must have been around Christmas time when I drew this, because, yeah, why else would I draw him like that? Okay. And this is Hattori Soma, probably my favourite for Fruits Basket. I need to draw more Fruits Basket art, actually. I need to watch the more updated series as well. And he kind of looks okay. I think I found it quite difficult to draw him. I might redraw him at some point. Yeah. Eye there, and I was trying to draw Naruto as Santa again, and a Christmas tree, and Ash. And I think that was supposed to be a bottle of some kind. It looks a bit like a tower or something. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. Sunflower. I love sunflowers. They're very pretty. They've always been my favourite flower. Yeah. And there's Nardo. Sweat dropping. I don't know why I drew him like that. His hand's a bit awkward. But there's Kakashi, which looks really good. Yeah. Ah, yes. There's an awkward picture of Misty. So, yeah. And it's a picture of Paul being interviewed in the Pokemon anime. Looks like he's singing, but no, he was being interviewed. I really love this piece. It came out really well. Yeah. Ah, yes. Some of you remember Shinji's Christmas Carol. Essentially, it's like the story of A Christmas Carol, but with Paul in it. And this is one of the pages for it. I've never actually finished it. So maybe one day I'll get around to finishing it. But who knows? As you can see, before I actually edit any of the mangas or anything that I do, they're all a crammed mess. So yeah, I'll just let you see all of this. I'm the most experienced when it comes to drawing manga, like actual manga scenes and stuff. So maybe drawing scenes like this isn't probably the right way to go about things, but this is only like a little daft thing I've been doing, so I'm not really taking it that seriously. And you might recognise some of this. I've used the Japanese names in this rather than the English ones, and I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah. This page follows on from the previous one. As you can see, this is about Paul meeting Chimchar, who becomes Inferno later on. tell you what, that chimchar doesn't look very good, but yes, there's a few good pieces on this page. There's Ash without his hat. Yeah, quite like this piece. I mean, I would say the eyes are quite even, but that's just nitpicking, really. It's not too bad. And there's Naruto and Sasuke, adult Naruto and Sasuke, and I really love this piece. And there's Jiraiya. I really like this piece as well. So yeah. And that's just a failed attempt. And that's Mewtwo. Yeah. Ah yes, and there's more Paul's Christmas Carol. I love that. I love how Chimchar came out there. That's so accurate to how it looked in the show when it activated Blaze as Chimchar. So that's pretty close. Oh, Misty looks awful there. Never mind. Oh, blank page again. I don't know what I was trying to draw there. Another blank page. Yes. This is Goku from Dragon Ball. I've never actually watched Dragon Ball. It's supposed to be good. I haven't drawn Goku very much, but it's pretty easy getting his hair right because it's so similar to Ash's, and it's very, very similar to Ash Ketchum's hair, which I draw quite a lot, so it wasn't difficult to get it right. Yeah. And there's Nardo, which I don't think looks particularly good, but never mind. And there's Natsu from Fairy Tail, which, it's okay. And then there's Menma Uzumaki and Nardo. No, that's not Nardo. Menma Uzumaki, and I think that's supposed to be Obito. Yeah. And some terrible pictures of Nardo. And what was that supposed to be? I don't know. Maybe I was trying to draw Ichigo there. I don't know. Yeah, it does look like him. And there's Aang and baby girl salad. Yes. Yeah, yes, this page is just a mess of stuff. I was trying to draw a scene here with Naruto and Hinata together, with Minato and Kushina watching over them. But yeah. I think they look a bit awkward here, especially Hinata's face. It's a bit weird. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that is Minato, yeah. I always get mixed up with the tier things because of Jiraiya's line things, but yeah. And this is Olaf from Frozen, which looks really good in my opinion. I'm Olaf, I like warm hugs. Yes. And there's Itachi and Chibi Itachi. Not the best picture of Itachi I've ever done, but yeah, this is Kushina looking annoyed for some reason. There's Nagato. Not the best picture of Nagato, but it's well. There are some anime eyes. There are some. I think that's the Rinnegan, and that's just Naruto's eye. And that's Naruto, and Naruto is a chibi from Naruto the Last. This is supposed to be Itachi, but it looks awful. And that's supposed to be Sasuke. You could probably tell it's supposed to be Sasuke, but his hair kind of looks a bit too spiky for how it looks now. But oh well. I think that might have been... I might have been trying to draw Nardo, but like next to him, but I'm not sure. So yeah. There's Hashirama, Edo Tensei version. I think he looks quite good. Just a bit squashed on the end there, I think. And there's Sasuke, Shippuden version. I think he looks quite good there. And then there's Nardo, which is a bit awkward. Same with that one, really. Maybe slightly better. Close up of Nardo's face there. Nardo again, and Paul. And just random stuff there. So yeah. Oh, goodness me. Now, I believe this guy's name is pronounced Bartholomew, and he's a character from One Piece. He's a massive Luffy fanboy. Ever since Luffy appeared and stood on the execution platform, and lightning, like, hit it and stuff, he, like, thought it was a miracle, and thought it was like a god or had some kind of magical, had some amazing power or something. And then he like hero worshipped him and his crew for like you know, since then. Oh god. So yeah, I love this piece. It's so funny to me. I love this piece. Bartholomew, I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, just zoom in so you can have a look. The hand's a bit funny, I will say. The hand's not quite right, I'll say, but apart from that, I tried. I think I was trying to draw Utakate up there to Bleach, but that didn't work out. That's Deidara. That's Isabelle from Animal Crossing. And that's Shinx from Pokemon, which I really love. I think it came out really well. Apart from the fact it only has one leg. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't draw the other one in, but it's very cute. I've always kind of liked Shinx, I don't know why. It is very cute. The whole Shinx line is really cool though. That's Tom Nook. Animal Crossing again. Celeste from Animal Crossing again. Looks really good. And that's Fortress from Pokemon. It's quite hard drawing Fortress, but yeah, I think this came out really well. This is Utakate from Bleach, and I think this picture looks really good. Interesting fact, he shares a voice actor. He's the guy who does his voice also voices Itachi in Japanese, so yeah, he's already awesome by my standards, but he is pretty awesome in Bleach as well. And I think I was trying to draw Ichigo there, but that didn't happen. There's Paul again, and I think he looks a bit fat in the face here, if I'm honest. I don't know what that was supposed to be. That's Aang. And I think I was trying to draw Mayuri Kuratsushi here, but that didn't happen. So yeah. And this is Toph from Avatar The Last Airbender. I think she looks quite good. Makoto from Free. I think he looks quite good there. I mean, his eyes are probably not quite even, but I think he looks really good. There's Nagisa from Free as well. Looks really cute there. I think that ear could be moved a bit upward, but other than that, I think it's really good. This is Haru from Free. I think it's a good picture. Maybe the jawline's a bit weird, but apart from that, yeah, maybe the ear could be reduced in size a bit. But apart from that, I think it looks quite good. Oh my goodness, this is just a page full of sketches. Oh my god. Obviously, I'm just going to have to hold this tightly with my hand. This is Luffy from One Piece, unfinished picture of Luffy from One Piece. Yeah. And this is Pika from One Piece. Yeah, every time I see Pika I laugh. I shouldn't really, but he's like got this really high-pitched voice. And it's like kind of a joke in the series, but he's like sensitive about it. And like, because he's like this giant man with like this high-pitched squeaky voice. It's pretty funny. And there's Trafalgar Law. Not the best picture of Law, but there we go. Don't know what that was supposed to be. That's Sarada. Oh, that's just terrible. I don't know what. I think that's Nardo, but it doesn't look very good. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And I think that was supposed to be, yeah, and that's Nardo as well. Ah, yes. Double-sided. Here's another page from Shinji's Christmas Carol, Paul's Christmas Carol. So yeah, I'll let you have a look at that. It says never mind. It's just cut off a bit. He and Naruto are just so alike with that. And let's have a look at the next selection of doodles. That is just a blank page and I have no idea why it's there. And yes, this is Alan Walker from D. Greyman. I drew this back when I just started watching D. Greyman. Yeah. And I was very happy with how this piece came out. I still really like it. So yeah, you could say this is my very first picture of Alan Walker. There's Nardo. There's Nardo again. There's Nardo's eye. That's Sasuke's Rinnegan. And I think that was supposed to be Nagato. So yeah. I love this picture of Nardo though. It's really good. Very fiddly to open things sometimes. Okay, blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page. Blank page, Okay, this is just a random array of things, and I'll go through them. Right. Ichigo from Bleach. Ichigo again. What was that supposed to be? I don't know. Maybe that was Sasuke, I can't remember. Sasuke again. Oh my god, his hair looks just too crazy. That's Urahara from Bleach. That's Momo from Bleach after the time skip. That's Rin from Naruto. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Maybe that was Rukia, I don't know. Nardo again. Nardo's face, and that looks awful. Nardo again, which again looks terrible. There's Uryu, that I never finished. Toshiro Hitsugaya, not the best picture of him, but yeah, interesting fact, he has the same Japanese voice actress. He has the same Japanese voice actress as Tamari from Naruto. And here's a Naruhina picture. But Naruto's hand's a bit weird there. But it's kind of cute. And this is an Obito and Rin picture, which you've probably seen. Obito's chin's a bit funny there, I will admit. But yeah, it's kind of cute, I suppose. Oh goodness me. This is a picture of Naruto and Hinata as captains from Bleach. So yeah, you can see Captain Uzumaki, Captain Hyuga. And I've tried to draw the eyes like how they are in Bleach. Whether they look anything like the eyes in Bleach is another thing completely, but yeah. Yeah. Yes. This is Ichigo from Bleach, in his Bankai form. So yeah. best picture I have of Ichigo, but what can you do? I think I was going through a bleach phase here. So yeah, lots of random drawings here. There's Sasuke and Naruto. Tell you what, I think that picture of Naruto is pretty good. It's pretty funny. But yeah, there's Sakura with 100 healing seal thing. She looks pretty good there. And there's Kakashi, uncompleted. That's Naruto. There's Obito. Know what that was supposed to be, maybe Ichigo. That's Mayuri gone wrong. That's Sakura. Kakashi. I think that might be Paul, I don't know. But that's an awful picture of Mayuri from Bleach. Yeah, let's just move on. And this is Unohana from Bleach, which looks quite good, I think. And there's Paul from Pokemon, I think. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I think that's Minato, and that's Jiraiya. And that's Paul and Reggie. From Pokemon. And that's an uncompleted picture. And that is Rukia from Bleach. Yeah, not very good picture of her, I have to admit, but this was drawn quite a while ago, so yeah. So here are 3 of the Bleach captains. It's Mayuri Kuretsuchi, Toshiro Hitsugaya, and Shunsui Kuraku. I can't really pronounce his name very well, because I haven't talked about him very much, this captain. Yeah, I quite like him as a character as well. He's not one of my favourites, but he's pretty cool. But his hand's a bit weird there, I will admit. I think I edited this quite a bit before I posted it, I don't know. Because Mayuri kind of looks like he's touching his chest. But I think what I was trying to do was, like, make the hand look like it's supposed to be further out than what it is. So that didn't go so well. But I have to say, I am pleased with the facial expressions of Mayuri and Toshiro. Yeah. And a blank page. It's got stuff on the other side of the page. And this is just very random. This is a parrot, which I think looks really good. Yeah, I really like this. I don't often draw birds, but I think this is a good picture. And there's a flamingo, which also looks really good in my opinion. Yeah. That's supposed to be Boruto, I think. And yeah, this is random miscellaneous stuff, including my OCs, Kakeyama and Renji. And there's Renji again. And I think I was trying to draw Elsa, but that didn't happen. And another bird, and eye and a flower. Eye and a flower, not eyeing a flower, yeah. And I think that was supposed to be Nardo as well, and another picture of Nardo over there. So yeah. And this is just pretty rubbish really. So yeah, that's supposed to be Itachi, but that's Nardo, but oh, gold. Okay. Itachi, Kermit. Why, I don't know. Let's just move on quickly. And it's double-sided, so yes. So this is very random, this page. The Naruto pictures just don't look very good to me. It's supposed to be Inferno, but yeah. That Sakura picture is pretty good though. Yeah. That's a teddy bear, random eyes. Paul, random eye. What on earth is that supposed to be? Oh, please tell me that's not the notepad from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Oh, God. Don't know what that was. That alien looks pretty good though. You can tell I've drawn that because, I don't know, it looks like my kind of style. I don't know. Flower, sage eye, bracelet. Obviously Nardo, which is terrible. Just random things there. Nardo again, which doesn't look very good. There's Shinji, full Shinji. Naruto, flower, and what on earth? Some kind of bird. Yeah. Anyway, this is Hinata from Naruto the Last. As you can see, the proportions are all over the place. So yeah, I'll just zoom in so you can see. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Yeah, head looks a bit big. The hands are just terrible. I mean, I'm still not good at drawing hands, but yeah. I think at the time I was pleased with it though. I don't know how it tore so easily. But as I said, I meant to say this, but a lot of these are older pieces, so yeah. I found another page from Shinji's Christmas Carol. These pages are a lot about Infernape and how Paul felt about everything that happened in DP, really. God, Infernape looks terrifying there. I love that line. Yes, I love this piece. There was a narrow Hina month. I did have to edit this quite a bit because Hinata's eye didn't come out quite well there. But yeah, a lot of prompts I had to follow. And this one was about the seasons. So yeah, I think Naruto and Hinata look really cute here, aside from that weird eye problem up there. Yeah. You can find the all the pictures for the prompts on my Tumblr and all my other sites as well. You just have to keep searching. You just have to search for them. But yeah, this is a terrible picture of Luke trying to draw. Like, I was trying to practice realism, and yeah. Let's just move on quickly for that one. And I think this was a request for somebody to draw somebody with Madara and Itachi. I think Itachi looks really good. I haven't really drawn Madara very much, but yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. Ah yes, here's another page of Shinji's Christmas Carol. so I guess that's all you can do then. You're pathetic, just like always. Oh, I'm so glad I got to redraw this scene. It's wonderful. I just love the scene. Inferno just shows its blaze at the Pokemon League. It's just amazing. Afraid not. Well, alright, Gokuzaru. Time to show Shinji just how strong you are. Yeah, that was just amazing. That moment in the anime. Oh, I love it. And here's Gara. Not the best picture of Gara, I have to say, but it's not bad. At least it looks like him. Flower. Eyes. And there's Shinji again. Oh, this was part of the Narahima thing. It's got badly creased, unfortunately, but this is showing them as a married couple, growing older together. My babies. I love them so much. So precious. Tell you what, old Naruto was quite funny, actually. And here's Mulan. If you've ever watched Mulan, this piece is based off the song Reflection. That's what I was trying to do with this piece. I don't know, it's not too bad. And there's Korra from Legend of Korra. Yeah, she looks okay. Not my best picture of Korra, but it's not my worst either. And here are a few random pictures. So yeah, obviously you got my random scribbles around the place. Yeah, what was that supposed to... I don't know what that was supposed to be. Anyway, there's Ciel from Black Butler, which looks really good in my opinion. I'm really proud of this piece. I don't draw Ciel very much, but I think this picture of him looks really good. And there's Grey from Fairy Tail, one of the rare occasions where he has his clothes on. Yeah, I think this looks really good. And there's Ichigo in his final Getsuga Tensho form. And this looks really awesome, in my opinion. I did a digitalized version of this. This was one of my first attempts doing a comparison post. Had digitalized and traditional versions of the same picture and compared them and stuff. But I think both of them look really good actually. And this is just miscellaneous stuff. And this is yet another page of Shinji's Christmas Carol. So yeah, this is the famous moment where Inferno unleashes its blaze. I think I've drawn this bit really well. Yeah. Here's another Paul's Christmas Carol page. I don't think you'll ever actually see Paul with that facial expression in canon, but it was interesting drawing it. This is a random collection of drawings. Sadly, it's folded in the middle, but it's still decent quality, I think. Dad put something on it to flatten it out again, but so yeah, the selection is all one piece, and I put them together and edited them so like it was like a vertical kind of piece where you had that on the top and then that, and it was followed by that. So this is a scene from Naruto Gaiden, and it was also for the Narahina month thing. So yeah. Oh, look at his little smile. Oh, baby. It's pretty good actually. Pretty pleased with how it came out. So yeah. I think this was before the anime adaptation came out. So yeah. Maybe the anatomy isn't quite right with Nardo's eyes, but I still really like that piece. There's Maka, Soul Eater. Looks pretty good. There's Itachi as well. There's little Chibi Sarada. And that's Alan from the Grey Man. I think I might have edited this quite a bit. There's Aang. And there's Happy. Aye, sir. Yes. This is more Narahina stuff. Do you remember that Growing Old pictures? Well, this is like the start of that piece. Like it started off from where there were little children in the academy, to like original Naruto series, to Shippuden, and then you can find it the last, and then obviously onto the wedding scene and all that. But yeah, and then I just edited it all on the computer really. But yeah, I really like how all of it turned out in the end. I think Shippuden and Hinata and Naruto look the best here, mind. But yeah. I think that might have been my first. Attempt of the Naruto Gaiden scene. Not sure. I definitely used that picture in it though at the end. So yeah. There's Deadpool and Spider-Man. And there's Frankie from One Piece, which looks really good. That was supposed to be using Saratobi from Naruto, but it doesn't look very good. Let's see, that's Renji. That's Corazon, which looks really good, I think. There's Doflamingo, smiling as he always does. I think this piece looks quite good. There are a few miscellaneous sketches there. Luffy and Chopper and Paul. I think that was supposed to be Nico Robin as a child, but that didn't go so well. And here are some random eyes. So yeah. Thank you for watching part 7 of my sketchbook and doodles tour. There, I sound so posh. Thank you for watching part 7 of my doodles and sketchbook tour. Stay tuned for part 8. Yes, there's a part 8. And stay safe. Bye.